Picking the right product to sell on Amazon FBA is probably the scariest thing for anyone new to this business. I mean, you're nervous about failing a product launch and you wonder if it'll even be profitable in the first place. But I promise you, it's not as daunting as you might think. And that is exactly why I've created this powerful step-by-step guide to help you find winning products to sell on Amazon through FBA in 2023. And not just any one-hit wonders, products that stay winning for years and years to come. But before we dive into steps, let's talk about why product selection is so crucial to your success in the first place. Choosing the right product can be the difference between a home run and a strikeout. Think of it like this. If you're a chef, selecting the right ingredients is the key to making a delicious meal. You could have the best cooking techniques in the world, but if you start with low quality ingredients, you'll never create a masterpiece. If you follow my 7-step method, you will drastically increase your chances of launching successful products on Amazon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's dive in. So step number 1 is to define your niche. And this is a crucial first step for several different reasons. It will help you focus your efforts and make the rest of the process much more manageable. Think of it like narrowing down a haystack to find that needle more easily. By honing in on one specific niche, you'll be able to better identify potential product opportunities, giving you a competitive edge in the marketplace. In order to do this, consider your personal interests, hobbies, expertise, as well as demands and trends. Now, you don't have to launch anything that's necessarily passionable, but try to find something that makes sense at the end of the day. So for instance, if you're an avid fitness enthusiast, you may want to explore the world of workout equipment or supplements. Or if you have a green thumb, the gardening niche might be right up your alley. By targeting a niche you're passionate about, you'll be a little bit more motivated and knowledgeable, which will ultimately translate into your success. But then again, passion is not the only way to launch products. Looking at demands, looking at trends also allows you to find winning products. But overall, your enthusiasm and understanding of the niche will allow you to better connect with your target audience, making it easier to develop a product that truly resonates with them. Now, being passionate about your niche will also give you the drive to stay committed when the going gets tough. And trust me, there will be challenges along the way. Another important aspect to consider when defining your niche is the potential for the growth and the profitability within it. Research market demand and trends to ensure that the niche that you select has a strong customer base and a promising future. Utilize tools like Google Trends or even Amazon's own bestsellers list to gain insight into what's popular and in demand within the niche that you have chosen. Step number 2 is to analyze your competitors, which is essentially for identifying gaps and opportunities in your chosen niche. Start by first heading to Amazon and searching for products similar to what you have in mind. Observe the patterns, such as consistent bestsellers or frequently purchased products, and pay attention to their pricing, their ratings, and their reviews. Take note of customer feedback to understand their pain points and the areas where competitors might be lacking, again, to understand that little gap that you can go after. This information will help you determine what you can do ultimately to stand out amongst your competitors. So for instance, you could focus on improving product quality or addressing specific customer concerns that your competitors just have missed. In essence, a thorough competitor analysis will provide you with valuable insight to guide your product development, ensuring you create a unique and competitive offering that appeals to your target audience. So step number 3, guys, emphasizes the importance of identifying profit margins. To succeed on Amazon, you need a product with a healthy profit margin, ideally a minimum of 30%. To achieve this, consider factors such as your product cost, your cost of goods, shipping, Amazon fees, and other potential operational expenses. Be diligent in researching and negotiating with suppliers in order to get your best pricing. You want to make sure that you're monitoring market trends and pricing strategies within your niche to make those informed decisions. And remember, a strong brand identity and unique selling points can justify higher price points, therefore higher margins. Ensuring your Amazon FBA business is financially viable is crucial for long-term success. In addition to the factors mentioned earlier, it's important, really important to regularly evaluate and adjust your pricing strategy to maintain healthy profit margins. Market dynamics, customer preferences, competitor actions can all be impacted in your profitability over time. So stay proactive in this. Monitor these changes, optimize your cost structure, and enhance your product offering. In doing so, you'll most likely ensure that your Amazon FBA business remains competitive and financially viable, setting the stage for sustainable growth and success. Step number 4 is to validate the demand. which is critical for your product success on Amazon. Using tools like Jungle Scout, Helium 10, Viral Launch, Astro Pro, you can actually go ahead and analyze sales data, trends, and search volume that we get directly from Amazon. These tools will give you a very clear understanding of how products within your niche are performing. What you want to do is look for consistent demand over time to ensure that you're not jumping on a short-lived fad. Think of a fidget spinner. It went up and it went down. Those are the products that are not going to bring sustainability for you. So pay attention to the factors like his seasonality, customer demographics, and tailor your product offerings accordingly. Ultimately, validating this demand is like surfing. You want to catch a wave that's already forming, ensuring your product has a stable market and a higher chance of success. Validating demand also involves examining customer feedback and reviews. By understanding their pain points, you can create products that address those specific needs and desires. Keep an eye out on emerging trends and customer preferences to stay ahead of the curve and create products that resonate with your target audience. And obviously, guys, we want to make sure that we're looking at more than just demand and analyzing customer sales and revenue. Looking at the performance using the same tools will help you identify gaps in the market and opportunities to your own product. By understanding the demand dynamics in your chosen niche, which product is doing better and which product is doing worse, you'll kind of find a sweet spot in regards to your approach and how you enter the marketplace. In short, validating demand is an essential step in ensuring your product has a solid foundation and also the potential to thrive and grow. Step number 5 is to assess supplier viability. A reliable and high quality supplier is essential to your success. And in order to find the right supplier, start by researching potential options on platforms like as Alibaba or global sources such as 1688. Contact multiple suppliers, request quotes, get samples, and your lead times. Keep in mind factors such as communication, responsiveness, and quality control. It's like choosing a dance partner. You need someone who can keep up with your pace and follow your lead to create a beautiful performance together. Step number 6, guys, is to optimize your product listing. Once you have a winning product, it's time to make it shine on Amazon. This is the fun part. To do this, focus on crafting a compelling title, your bullet points, and product description that highlight your product's unique features and benefits, ultimately showcasing why your product is better versus your competitors. And don't forget the power of keywords. We're dealing with a search engine here when we sell on Amazon. You want to make sure that you're using relevant and high traffic keywords in your listing to improve visibility and search rankings. Think of it like dressing up for a big event. You want to look your best to impress and stand out from the crowd. So finally, guys, step number 7 is to go ahead and actually launch and promote your product. This is where the rubber meets the road and your product finally goes live on Amazon. All of that sweat equity, the love, the sweat, the tears, the blood, potentially. That's when the actual vision comes to life. To ensure a successful launch, you want to create a promotional plan that includes strategies like Amazon PPC, social media marketing, as well as email campaigns. You can also leverage influencer partnerships, giveaways, and lining up a few reviews in order to boost your product's visibility and social proof at the very beginning of your launch. This step is all about creating buzz and momentum to propel your product to success. It's like fighting the fuse on a firework. You need a strong ignition to send it soaring into the sky, leaving a trail of awe and excitement in its wake. And there you have it, guys, my 7-step method for finding winning products to sell on Amazon FBA. I hope this guide has been informative, practical, and empowering for you. And remember, the key to success lies in diligent research, strategic planning, and relentless execution. And while there are no guarantees in life, following this process will significantly increase your chances of launching a successful product on Amazon and ultimately building a thriving business. So what are you waiting for? It's time to get out there and start finding your winning product. If you found value in this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share with others who may benefit from this information. And as always, if you have any questions or need any kind of guidance, anything, feel free to reach out to us in the comments or contact us directly. Thanks for tuning in, and I wish you the best of luck on your Amazon FBA journey.